AP Human Geography Unit 5 covers agriculture and rural land use. It's 12 to 17% of the AP exam. Strong answers connect 5 things: land, labor, climate, technology, and markets. Students who memorize vocabulary lose points. Students who explain why agriculture appears in certain places earn 5s. Let's build the mental map. 7 steps frame everything in Unit 5. 1. Origins. Domestication creates surplus and sedentary life. 2. Diffusion. Seeds, breeds, and ideas spread through trade and empire. 3. Rural settlement. Clustered, dispersed, and linear layouts emerge. 4. Land use models. Von Thunen explains rent, distance, and perishability. 5. Farming regions. Climate plus labor, plus market shape each region. 6. Food systems. Commodity chains link farms to consumers. 7. Consequences. Water, soil, climate, and equity trade-offs. Origin to diffusion, to terrain, to markets, to consequences. Redraw this on scratch paper before every FRQ. 5 hearths to memorize. The Fertile Crescent gave us wheat and barley, plus sheep and goats. Southeast Asia gave us rice and root crops, plus pigs and chickens. Mesoamerica gave us the 3 sisters: maize, beans, and squash, plus turkeys. The Central Andes gave us potatoes and quinoa, plus llamas and alpacas. Sub-Saharan Africa gave us sorghum, millet, and yams. Exam clue. If the question asks where a crop first emerged, that's hearth. If it asks how it spread, that's diffusion. Farming has transformed 3 times. The first agricultural revolution happened around 10,000 BCE with plant and animal domestication. The second agricultural revolution happened in the 17 and 1800s. Crop rotation, enclosure, draft animals, and early mechanization let fewer farmers feed urban workers. The Green Revolution happened in the mid-1900s. High-yield variety seeds, plus irrigation, plus fertilizer, plus pesticides. Big trap. The Green Revolution wasn't purely positive. AP graders want both sides. Yield gains, alongside aquifer, drawdown, salinization, and input debt for poor farmers. After 1492, agriculture went global, from the Old World to the Americas. Wheat, rice, sugarcane, cattle, pigs, and horses. Plus, diseases like smallpox and measles, from the Americas to the Old World. Maize, potatoes, tomatoes, cassava, peppers, cacao, and tobacco. 3 impacts. Demographic. Indigenous depopulation and European plus African migration. Ecological. Crop and livestock packages reshaped both continents. Economic. Plantation systems and global commodity trade emerged. 3 settlement patterns to recognize on maps. Clustered. Tight villages around shared fields, common in irrigation communities and historic defensive cores. Dispersed. Isolated homesteads spread across countryside, common on mechanized commercial farms and ranch lands. Linear. Buildings strung along a road or waterway, common in river valleys and transportation corridors. Critical distinction. Settlement pattern is the village layout. Survey system is how property lines are legally drawn. Don't confuse them. 3 survey systems graders test. Meets and bounds uses natural features like rivers and ridges. Common in the eastern United States and historic colonies. Township and range is a federal rectangular grid. Common in the U.S., Midwest, and Great Plains. Long lot system has narrow strips perpendicular to a river. Common in French colonial areas like Louisiana and Quebec. Each household touches water access along the frontage. Von Thunen is the model AP loves most. Imagine a single city surrounded by uniform farmland. Land goes to whoever can pay the highest rent. Activities that lose value with distance, like perishables, outbid others near the market. From the city outward. Ring 1. Dairy and market gardening. Perishable. Daily trips needed. Ring 2. Forest. Bulky timber, pre-industrial era. Ring 3. Grains. Lighter to ship after harvest. Ring 4. Ranching. Extensive land, low intensity. Modern bend. Refrigeration, highways, and global trade distort real rings. But AP still rewards bid-rent reasoning, not memorized circles. 8 regions to recognize. Shifting cultivation. Rotate plots with long fallow. Tropical frontiers. Pastoral nomadism. Seasonal animal movement in arid zones. Plantation agriculture. Single export crop estates with colonial legacy. Mixed crop and livestock. Diversified rotation plus animals. Eastern U.S. and Western Europe. Mediterranean. Vines, olives, and fruit on winter-rain shores. Wet rice intensive. Small plots and high labor in monsoon Asia. Grain extensive. Mechanized cereals at scale on prairies and steppes. Commercial gardening. Truck farms for nearby metros in peri-urban belts. Read for clues. Climate words like monsoon or arid hint at region. Labor descriptions separate intensive subsistence from extensive commercial. From farm to consumer in 5 stages. Inputs like seed, water, labor, and fertilizer. Farm production on land. Processing through milling, packing, and refrigeration. Distribution via trucking, ports, and the cold chain. Retail at stores. 4 vocabulary words for FRQs. Agribusiness. Firms coordinate multiple chain stages. Vertical integration. One company owns several stages from seed to shelf. Economies of scale. Average cost falls as output rises. Monocropping. Single crop focus. Efficient but vulnerable to pests and soil fatigue. Food security has 4 pillars. Availability. Domestic production plus imports minus losses. Access. Income. Prices. Transport. And safety to shop. Utilization. Clean water and sanitation to absorb nutrients. Stability. Resilience against drought, conflict, and currency shocks. A country can grow enough calories, yet still show pockets of hunger. Then come the environmental costs. Irrigation in dry climates causes salinization. Bare fields cause soil erosion. Pumping groundwater causes aquifer depletion. Fertilizer runoff causes eutrophication and dead zones. Clearing forests causes habitat loss and carbon release. The case to remember: the Aral Sea. Cotton irrigation diverted rivers. The sea shrank, fisheries collapsed, and public health crashed. 5 traps that drag scores down. 1. Saying the Green Revolution helped every farmer. Wrong. Yield gains clustered where credit and irrigation existed. Others fell into debt. 2. Saying von Thunen is outdated. Wrong. Real settings bend, but bid-rent logic still explains peri-urban dairy versus distant ranching. 3. Saying food desert means zero food. Wrong. It means limited access to affordable nutritious food. Calories do not equal nutrition. 4. Confusing settlement pattern with survey system. Pattern is village layout. System is the legal property grid. 5. Calling subsistence farming primitive. Wet rice systems are highly intensive and sophisticated. Master these and Unit 5 becomes easy points.
The link below has 60 flashcards and 50 AP-style practice questions on AP Human Geography Unit 5 Agriculture. They're built to help you ace the AP exam. Try them. Subscribe for new AP videos every week.